Hi, welcome to this beautiful love reading today. I have my lovely rose quartz crystal and my cats bringing in some beautiful loving cat energy. I'm going to start with the Keepers of the Light oracle cards. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. What a beautiful card to start with. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Beautiful. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And the last one is Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So there's some beautiful cards to start the reading today. Okay, I'm gonna connect with, I just had to move my cat because he was wanting to come and sit right here, but I've got my other cat sitting right there, so I haven't really got much room, but he wanted to come and curl up, bless him. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. My cats love the energy when I do the readings and healings, so after this reading I'll give him a cuddle, bless him. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. He does make me laugh. So maybe someone can do with more love in their life. Isn't that sweet? I love this. Beautiful Organite heart crystal. Yay! Beautiful. Yeah, my cat can be a bit soppy, bless him, which is sweet. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. So there's some lovely messages connected to Moonology. So where shall I go next? Crystal cards, yeah. It's always nice to connect with some crystals. I love crystals, as everybody knows. I do. Sodalite, chakra, third eye, throat. Stone of understanding. I receive new information and understand the truth. Beautiful. Lapis lazuli, chakra, third eye, throat. Stone of self-awareness. I am aware of my needs and my boundaries and I voice them with confidence. Beautiful. Maybe see if there's one more, two more, three more. Snowflake obsidian, chakra root, stone of inner guidance. I seek guidance from within on how best to move forward. Sapphire, third eye, throat. There's a lot to do with the throat chakra at the moment, which is brilliant. Stone of wisdom. I can rely on my inner knowing to guide me through every situation. Last one, rose quartz. Chakra heart, stone of unconditional love. I give and receive love without conditions. I love and accept myself exactly how I am. Absolutely. That's beautiful. Okay, so the everyday witch, I'm just going to move that rose quartz crystal. and see what cards wish to come out today. Okay, so first one. Oh, the Magician. Beautiful. Oh, my cat's just sneezing there. You alright there? You having a sneeze? Are you sneezing? Ten of Wands. Okay, so that's interesting. So the Magician, Ten of Wands. So what is someone carrying a burden? There's a burden here that someone is connecting to with the Magician. So what's going on there then? Because the Magician is all about manifesting with your own creative energy, infinity. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Oh, okay. So I know exactly what's going on here. Someone is feeling a burden because this is connected to spell work. And some people won't like me mentioning about spell work, but I'm going to mention it about spell work. And you know, as soon as we're mentioning about spell work, I can just see Odin looking at me. Psychic insight. Yeah, so Odin may be protecting someone from spell work. Also, what I got is that Odin might have also been showing himself, warning someone about the spell work that they've been doing against a... Oh, these cards have got mind of their own. Against the Queen of Cups. Now, it doesn't have to be gender specific, even though it's a Queen of Cups, but this is spell work. This is a community where there's 3 witches. Okay, it doesn't have to be witches. It can be warlocks or whatever they call themselves. I don't know what some of these people call themselves. I've got absolutely no idea. Whatever, innit? Because to me, witches or witch means healer, but to some people it's like it doesn't mean that. Do you know what I mean? It's been given a very bad name. But warlock is either meant to be a male witch or someone who's betrayed their coven. I don't know. There's different meanings. I've got whatever. I've got no idea. It is what it is. I don't know. But I'm reading what is in the cards, okay? And Odin came through very strong just then as well. So someone is being protected by Odin in connection to do with whoever's spell work. Now this is there's at least 3. What do they call themselves? A coven? Is that what it is? A cult? An organisation? A gathering? I mean, according to this, they're not like major, like a secret society, or they might be, I don't know, but it's what I'm getting, okay, and this whatever, I never know my readings are false, so before anyone wants to get a knickers in their twist or whatever in it, it is what it is. But basically someone has been casting spell work and they are feeling the burden. They are in a community, a secret society, witches, warlocks, whoever they call themselves, whatever, and it's gone wrong. It's gone terribly, terribly wrong. and they absolutely are in a pickle. Now this is meant to be a love reading, believe it or not, but someone has been casting against a Queen of Cups. Now that is not gender specific, it could be against a male energy, and they've been casting love spells against this Queen of Cups. They have a very strong ancestral connection to Odin, and Odin is their protector. And this Queen of Cups, feminine or masculine energy, has had their third eye open to see the truth, but also Odin has been helping them to follow their intuition. But this, whoever they are, they're really feeling it. It's basically backfired really badly on them. So, you know. Two of Swords. Three of Cups. It's quite interesting that there's a raven as well in the cards, and the bullseye. Yeah. So someone thought that they were hitting their mark. They were hitting the bullseye basically, and they were celebrating under the full moon when they decide to do their rituals or whatever they decide to do. And I'm not, do you know, the energy that I'm getting from this Two of Swords is that someone is like the top dog, or the top, like, you know, the one that thought that they was going to get the most satisfaction with this energy because they've hit the bullseye. Yeah, but that's not true. It's backfired badly. So let's see what else. This is meant to be a love reading. I mean, you know. Six of Cups. Be careful with these connections to do with this, because Six of Cups is also connected to the ancestral bloodline as well. And someone, or this, whoever they are, they're finding that in connection to do with their ancestral bloodline, how this possibly may affect their bloodline, because it's not been done with very good intentions. The High Priestess says it all. And I feel that this is an ancestor who has been watching everything the whole time. But I don't feel, I don't know, because obviously it's gone on to the Queen of Cups. But it could be an ancestor from one bloodline and the other bloodline. And I just got a truce there. So it's like these two ancestors, one from one bloodline and one from the other bloodline, where this spell work was being conjured up. They've had to come to a truce. Page of Pentacles. That's the young energy, the Page of Pentacles. This is a very immature energy that decided to do this, or it was someone's idea, I don't know. Or they're communicating through a Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a young, youthful, possibly immature energy, but they're wise beyond their years, apparently, and they have a very strong connection to this ancestor. Two of Wands. They might have been trying to help alchemize this situation because they can see it as it is. Like, they might have tried to warn someone and they didn't want to listen. I don't know. This was meant to be a love reading. I mean, you know, I never know what's going to come out. Look, the worlds. The worlds. This affects the world. This affects everybody. So this is what I mean. When people are conjuring up and doing all sorts of nonsense with love spells or doing this or doing that or whatever. And this not only affects the people involved, but it also affects their bloodline. So yeah, look, Four of Pentacles. So someone has been having difficulty with their finances because of the spell work. They're broke because all they've spent is their money on spell work. I mean, you just look at the energy's face. They don't look very happy because it's not worked. It's all backfired and bit them on the ass badly. And they spent all their money on it, basically. And they're holding on to what they've got, which doesn't mean very much that they've got left. You know, but this is a lesson for someone. Look, the Empress, yeah. Because they did it against an Empress. Doesn't have to be gender specific. Page of Wands. Look all this young energy. So what I'm getting is that these young energies tried to warn whoever this is connected to, because they've got the psychic vision and they didn't want to listen. That's what I'm picking up on. Like the younger generation have got more insight than some of the older generation, are the ones who think that they know better. Well, sometimes they don't. Oh, look, Ace of Wands. Someone's been trying to alchemize this energy to help their bloodline. That's what I'm picking up. Temperance, the balance. The trouble is, once you put that energy out there, there's not a lot you can do, really. There's not a lot you can do. So once it's out there, basically. Yeah, look, strength. The Tower, divine intervention. Divine intervention, I just don't know sometimes, really. I don't know what to say. It's not often I'm lost for words with sometimes, but when this comes up in a reading, I just don't know sometimes. I don't know what to say. Four of Swords. So someone has had to do some real self-reflection and healing because of this situation. The Emperor. I feel this is male ancestors also coming out. Like there was a feminine ancestor, I think, and then there's a male one now. But I can feel a very strong male, not only one ancestor coming in, there's a few that are coming in. Seven of Swords, deception. This male ancestor, this Emperor, has seen everything about all the deception and everything that's done. So whoever has been trying to hide it, you can't hide it. You can't even hide it from your own male ancestor, apparently. Yeah, judgment. Look, judgment. So even their ancestors are pissed off. Apparently. Well, I really thought that I was doing a love reading, so oh, let's connect with the Wisdom of Avalon cards. Letting go. Number 44. So what does someone need to let go of? That energy, by the looks of it. They have to accept it. They have to take it on the chin. I just heard there. Let go. Accept it for what it is. The cow, nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving, 20. Yeah, because this energy is going to alchemize to the person that they were sending that energy out to. They're not going to get anything. Protection, 38, because they're protected. These people who decided to do this, they've got no protection. Even their ancestors are not protecting them now. So, yeah, look. The Queen. Number 4, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendship. So that could be a feminine energy. Ancestor. Restriction, 35. Yeah. They've had everything restricted. The Deer, 22, gentleness, diplomacy. Maybe this is their lesson that they need to learn as well themselves. I don't know. I really don't know. As I say, I thought I was doing a love reading, but... Okay. Oh, the Wasp, 21, anger, retaliation, jealousy. Yes, because this was done in that energy. I should have really got out my shadow work cards, but I didn't think that I would need them today because I thought I was doing a love reading. Movement, number 36. Serpent, 23, knowledge, healing. The Water Fairy, 28, feelings and emotions. So this could be bringing up some feelings and emotions for someone. Maybe it might actually make them realise about other people's feelings and emotions as well. Maybe that's the whole point. Let's see with these cards. Island time. Wellness cards. Oh, look. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So maybe there's something good that will come of this. Yeah, alchemize energy. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, well, we know that one. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I think this is a big life lesson for whoever this is connected to. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unaware of future. I was trying to get my words out then. Big life lessons for some energies here, you know. We've all had to learn lessons, like, you know, but sometimes, like, I just don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know if any more want to come out. Oh yeah, they do. Twin flames. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah, I do question about the twin flame connection, because it's, yeah, I mean, it is interesting, but it's always good to question about it anyway. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, healing the inner child. Yeah. We've all had to do that at some point in our lives. And if people haven't, then maybe some people need to do that as well. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. See if there's any more. If not, I'm going to move on and then I'm going to close. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Absolutely, yep. Right, I'm going to move on. Do a few of these cards. Wow, that just flew out of nowhere. Oh no, actually, I've got the romance angels as well to do. I want to feel that way again. I forgot to do the romance angels. So many things remind me of you. Where did that other one? Oh, other two. You were the best thing in my life. Oh, some nice messages here. I am becoming a better person. Wow, how lovely is that? Okay, so romance angels that I nearly forgot to do, and then I'm going to close this reading. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And see if there's a few more. Oh yeah, there is. One more. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Oh, that's lovely. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this love reading, and I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves.